Hello, this is Billy Core from the Nostalgia Mall, and we are back once again with what I probably consider to be my favorite computer of the 1980s. This is the Tandy 1000 SX. And if the camera gets knocked over, it's because my cat is rubbing against the tripod again. But in this video, we're going to do some much needed cleaning and some much needed upgrades. And the upgrade is going to be in the form of a XT-IDE card. This will allow me to use a compact flash card in here to store software and data instead of having to rely on 360K disk, which is very, very limiting because there's not much you can fit on those discs. And I'd really like to bring out the full potential of this computer. Try some of the games with Tandy sound and Tandy graphics. Maybe even try Windows 2 on here. But before we can do that, we need to get the XT-IDE card, which was supposed to come today. Today is Saturday. But last I checked the tracking, it's still apparently in Texas, so assuming the tracking is correct, it might be a couple more days before I get that, even though I was supposed to get it today. So, hopefully I can get this video done in time. But we can go ahead and start cleaning it off. As you can see, this is not the cleanest computer around. A lot of dirt on it that I hope to get off with some Simple Green all-purpose cleaner. So let me get my paper towel ready. At least we can go ahead and do this today. And hopefully this will take care of it. Hopefully we don't have to do anything too invasive. Wow. Nothing is coming off. This is... Well, yeah, it's coming off, but you can't really tell. I guess it's just that dirty. Yeah, we may have to do something a little more invasive. I mean, it's improving, but not by a whole lot. So, we'll just keep at it. See how far we can go with this. I could use a magic eraser, but this has a textured finish on it that I'm afraid would get ruined by that. So we just have to make do with what we got, it looks like. Yeah, this paper towel's getting kind of filthy. Can I at least get this mark off? Nope. It is in there really good. Yeah, this is not going well. It is not getting very clean. Yeah. I don't know what else I could use. And I don't want to elbow my main computer monitor. That would be very bad. Okay, I don't know how well this is going to work. I'm going to try our Scrub Daddy out on here. A little bit of soapy water on here. Maybe that'll make a dent. So far, not so good. This is very, very stubborn dirt. I mean, we may have to do the magic eraser if I get desperate enough. Yeah. I think this dirt may have gotten into the paint. Okay, I think I got a little bit off. I probably shouldn't be getting this computer so wet. I just realized. Okay, maybe we should just go ahead and wipe it off now. Okay, it's a little bit better. I'm sure there's people yelling at me right now watching this video telling me what to do. And you're probably right. Okay, I think it's a little bit better. We still got a terrible deal of scuffing on here. But it's better. Yeah. How's this side look? I haven't even looked at it. Yeah, a little scrub. Okay. A little better. Might not even bother with the back. It looks good enough. Those floppy drives, I would like to clean those up. So, the exterior at least. Mechanically and electronically, they're still okay. They work. But there is some dirt and gunk on here. Okay. And these little Dymo labels for A and B drive, I think I'll keep. Sort of like the look of them. Okay, I've relented. I'm going to try the magic eraser, but I'm just going to be really careful with it. Wow, that's doing absolutely nothing. This Tandy is just stubborn when it comes to cleaning. It just wants to hold on to these scuffs for its life. Yeah, this isn't working. For now, we may have to just learn to live with the scuff marks. Yeah, I guess it's part of its history and everything. And at least we've made it look a little better. And why does it sound like my cat is trying to destroy everything I've worked to earn? Just get this one little piece off. Even my fingernail ain't getting it. Well, I think this is as good as it's going to get. It's still an improvement, I think. So, yeah, we will go ahead and pause the video here and wait till that XT-IDE comes, which probably won't be today. So, yeah, let's just hope the post office gets its act together. Well, I didn't get it on Saturday. Obviously didn't get it on Sunday either. And I didn't get it on Monday. It didn't come until just a few minutes ago. Here's the proof. I've got it, finally. It's not TechSelect's fault. It was the fault of my local sorting facility. They decided to sit on it for an extra couple of days. So I am going to be cutting this video really close. But hey, at least we got it and we can proceed. But I think I was a little hard on myself the other day when I cleaned this. I think it looks pretty good now. And thanks again for TechSelect for offering such a convenient way to add storage to one of these old computers. But here's our XT-IDE card. There's our chip that powers everything. Got a bunch of jumpers here. I think we just leave them alone. And it's 8-bit ISA, which is what this computer has. And we got ourselves a CF card slot. And for it, I've got probably the smallest CF card I've ever bought. A SanDisk 128 meg. And it has I guess a 3D printed bracket on the front there. There we go, goes in like so. Now let's install it in the Tandy. And not hit my elbow on things. Can't remember how many screws. I know there's 2 in the front. Can't remember if there's any in the back. Yeah. Yeah, I think there is. Yep. Right here. By the way, this little cord hanging out here is for the, I forget what the official name for it is, but it's basically an Apple II on a card. LGR, who had this Tandy before me, had this in here. And I'm definitely going to hold on to it, but I currently don't have the disc for it, and those are hard to get because of strict copy protection. Do I need to take anything else out? remember how this comes off. Okay. Okay, had to do part of that off camera. That was not a pleasant sound. It's pretty clean in here. I don't really see a whole lot of dust. We got some kind of parallel card here. I think it's a parallel card, but I guess it doesn't really matter where we put it. I just noticed this is going to require a flathead. Find a flathead fit for my screwdriver. This might do. All right. I think I'll put it right here in the middle. Okay, I don't think this is a good enough bit, or big enough bit, I mean. Why couldn't they have just used Phillips head like the rest of society? Come on, Tandy. Good grief, that's on there good. This one being easier. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, I think just to make things a little bit easier, I'm going to use one of these bits. There we go. That's more like it. Take the blank out. And in goes our XT-IDE. Do I have to take this weird thing out? Well, okay, I got it. I don't guess it matters what slot it goes in, but it's in there now. And we'll reuse this stupid flathead. Oh. This, the hole for the screw on this thing is way too big now for this little thing. Okay, let's just see if we can do a standard Phillips head in here. I don't think it really matters, but it would make it a lot easier. I don't think it's making any contact with the XT-IDE bracket. And I think that's as far as it'll go in. Okay, it turns out I have no screws at all that will fit right here and make contact with this bracket, but it feels pretty firm in here anyway. I guess we can just leave it as is. Okay, I got it hooked up with my highly inappropriate TV screen, but hey, this is what I have available, and it works good enough, so someday I'll get something more appropriate for this. Alright, here we go. Well, it still turns on. That's always a good sign. Don't have any disc in it at the moment, but I will put one in momentarily. Yep, there's our XT-IDE BIOS. Yep, on 86 box on my main computer, I have a kind of a virtual Tandy 1000 SX, and I tried to copy its virtual hard drive over to the CF card I put in here, but it didn't quite work, and this confirms that it did not work. So let me grab a boot disk. Maybe we can partition this CF card. Just for the heck of it, let's put the date and time in. Why not? Okay. It is January 28th, 2025, and we'll say it's 1 p.m. calls it almost is. Okay, do we have F disk on here? Okay, first let's just, yeah, that's what I thought. Yes. Oh, fingers are still crossed, but so far so good. Oh yeah, I should have. I gotta tell it to boot from the floppy manually. This is still new stuff to me. Is there such a thing as Control-Alt-Delete on here? There should be. There we go. I'm not used to this layout of keyboard. There we go. One, 28, 25. I don't know why I bothered doing that. Maybe it's an undiagnosed OCD thing. Okay, let's format our drive and make it bootable. Okay, I'm not sure how long this will take. Alright, format complete without any issues. Okay, I guess this was the era before labeling drives. I was going to label it Tandy, but oh well. Now that we've got a C drive, I apologize for the shaking. That's my cat rubbing against the tripod. Yeah, you like Tandys, don't you? Let's take the C. Let's turn the computer off first, of course. Reach back here and grab our CF card. And we're going to move over to my main computer, copy some stuff over to it. Okay, here's my main computer. Pop this into my compact flash card reader, into my primary Windows 11 computer. Oh, good. It seems to show up just fine. I was afraid it would have been a weird format, but there we go. Huh. It's odd. It only did a 32 meg partition, it seems. Huh. Well, we'll try not to worry too much about that. Let me go to my DOSBox folder, and I'm going to copy some games. Era-appropriate games, of course. Okay, what's Beavis? Oh, that's Wolfenstein 3D. That's a little too new for our Tandy. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of older DOS games to choose from here. K3102. Not sure what that is. Okay, we got the original King's Quest. I definitely want to put that on there. Marble Madness, that's a good choice. Outrun, that has a Tandy mode. 8-Bit Guys Planet X3. It's like I tried Silpheed on here before on the emulated Tandy and it had issues, so we'll skip that. I do have a Silpheed disc that we can try on here that might perform a little bit better. And we'll do Alley Cat. I'll make a folder called Games. Yeah, those 360K floppies are very limiting. Okay, there we go. And I might grab a couple more games off the internet real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I copied over some more files and games. I copied over all the DOS stuff from DOS 3 point whatever it is, which I think is probably why we've only got 32 megs of storage on here. I think it's a DOS 3 limitation. Maybe I need to put DOS 5 on here. And I stuck Tandy Decimate on there. And here's a few games I added. So we will go ahead and put it back in the Tandy and see what happens. Alright, let's see if it boots without a disc. Okay, I think I see. TV turned itself off after a certain amount of time. Got a little nervous for a second. Yes. This is from the CF card, folks. And are our files from our modern computer on here? Yes, they are. With today's date on them. Alright, I'm anxious to try some games out on here. Let's see. Why don't we try King's Quest first? Okay, I guess that's not it. KQ1. Oh, it's cracked! We'll have to this music. Okay. Now, I don't really know how to play this. I believe this was Sierra's first really big game. I don't want those alligators to eat me. Yeah, this is a perfect kind of game for this kind of computer. Can you walk faster, maybe? Oh. I'm still learning my way around things here. Okay, I guess we type open. Can't do that, at least not now. Open door. Oh, that did it. Look how slow he is. We're going to see the king that will give us the quest. Okay, you don't need to walk into walls, fella. Okay, there's the king. He looks very sick. So I don't think anyone should have a face that color. Talk. Okay. Talk to king. Oh. I am an old man. I'm so old now. Okay, we gotta bring back treasures. Oh, I see. I think if you hold the key down, he walks slower. But if you don't hold it down, he walks faster. Not by much, though. Okay. This is probably what took most of the time with this game, is the walk cycles. Huh. I wonder what happens if you do this. I think this means that we lost, and we have to start over. Thank you. I think. Okay, trying to remember how you get out of this. That's not it. Okay, how can we get out of this? Save your current game, restores a game, restarts the game, activates the menus. Simple enough. Okay. What else do we have to try on here? Well, we can try Outrun. I've been anxious to try this one out. This has a really good Tandy mode. And this is a game that was too big to fit on a 360K disc. Oh yeah, this looks much better than a regular PC would. Sounds better too. Kind of gives me a Master System vibe in a way. Almost as a Sega game. Okay, how long does it take to load? I know this is a lowly 8088, but... Okay, what do I do? Okay, apparently I quit the game. Okay, figured out it. You have to use the numpad. I'm not going to be very good at this, I'll have to warn you. This will probably run a little bit better on a newer Tandy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm running out of time here. It's probably going to show us the map and how far we didn't go. Oh, well, at least we can put our name in. Hey, maybe the only score, but it's still the high score. I'm not sure if you can actually quit this game or not, or if you have to reset the computer. Hate to do it that way, but that was pretty much my only option. Okay. What else can we play on here? Let's try Test Drive. This is the special Tandy version. Boy, that's a lot of files. Let's just do star.exe so we can figure out what we need to do. Okay, maybe this will look better. Okay, apparently there's DOSBox in here for some reason. I had a feeling. And it's really hard to read this in composite mode. TD, TDY, maybe? TD. Okay, well, that did nothing. In theory, that would have started it. Okay, TD. Oh, there we go. So much better than the standard PC speaker. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, it's doing something. I just know it is. We don't have a activity LED. What happened? What did I do? I didn't hit anything. It's not very fair. Okay, how do I shift gears? How do I accelerate or do anything? It's almost as if I've never played this before. I am so confused. Don't any of these keys do something? Okay, don't do that apparently. Also doesn't help that I don't know how to drive a manual transmission. Okay, that... Play again with the same car, yeah. Give it one more try. You would think that maybe the shift key would shift gears. That would make sense. I guess that's why they didn't do it, because it doesn't make sense. They don't want it to make sense. I'm sure this is a great game, by the way. I've heard nothing but good things about it. But I'm just too much of a simpleton. Oh. Are we moving? There we go. Finally getting somewhere. I see another car up there. I guess this is one of the very first driving simulators. Don't hit the truck, don't hit the truck. Oh. Well, that's enough of that. I think we get the point. Just realized this computer's older than I am. It's a bizarre feeling. It's probably how you guys, a lot of my viewers feel when I show an old Packard Bell from the 90s, because I know a lot of my viewers are quite young and weren't even around back then. And again, forgive me, I'm not used to 80s computers. I'm still learning. Alright, we'll show 8-bit guys some love. Can't remember which command it is. Start. PX3. Okay, this is a Tandy, so we'll do number 4. And Tandy sound. FYI, I have no idea how to play this game. I don't know how real-time strategy games of any type work. I just bought this to support the 8-bit guy and have it on my software shelf. I need to try Attack of the Petsky Robots sometime. That's probably a little bit more up my alley. I like how 8-bit guy programmed this game to run on just about anything. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, Planet X3. There you go. Music sounds really good on here, though. I think it froze. Yeah, I think it froze. No, that's not how I wanted it to go. Well, could be worse. Love the way those drives sound. Yeah, I might look into putting DOS 5 on here just so I can have I can use the entire 128 megabytes. And here's Tandy Decimate. I think I showed this before in a video, but that was on the floppy disk. Oh, we got a message from Laura. Project 3100 from Jeff. Oh, I think this is like a spreadsheet or a database. I'm not sure if there's a way out of here either. Yeah. Again, I'm still learning all this. So-and-so received the mechanicals for Project 3100 and it's ready to go into blue line stage. Do you want to see it again? Oh. Okay, I think I'll end this video with a nice little game of Paratrooper. That is apparently incompatible with my Tandy keyboard. Yeah. Well, Paratrooper folks, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. This was feels really nice to have proper, reliable storage in this computer. I mean, I love floppy disks, but 360K is very, very limiting. So, I'll try to do a follow-up video on this sometime. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, this is Billy Core, signing off. Thank you for visiting the Nostalgia Mall. Please follow me on social media for channel and project updates. You may also support me on Patreon or as a channel member if you'd like. Until next time, this is Billy Core, signing off.